Hello everyone, welcome to Unacademy. It had been a great news for the English learner, specifically the student who have been more acquainted in English and specifically from the southern part of our country. The GATE Academy, Unacademy had come up with a huge discount. So let me focus over the important point, otherwise you can take a screenshot of this video. You yourself would be able to see. The course structure is for mechanical, civil, electrical, electronics and computer science and IT. The mode of communication is going to be exclusive in English only. That means all of the one-to-one communication, whether it's been technical or non-technical, motivational or non-motivational communication which we are going to have now, it is been completely in English as I have been doing now. Now focus over the hour we are going to spend together. In mechanical, 777. In civil, 938. In electrical, 1095. In electronics, 962. And in CS and IT, 968 hours. And yes, you will be getting the guidance of our top educators. And most important crux behind this complete image has been amount of money which you have to pay. If you take subscription of 15 months, just you have to pay 5,499. For 30 months, you have to just pay 7,499. What does it actually mean of 15 months? Why we have designed for the 15th and 30th month? If you add 15th month from today onwards, so you are going to prepare for GATE 2024. In starting month of or starting week of February, you are going to have or you are going to appear in GATE examination. And this course would last till that year. So you can say till February 2024, this course is going to last. Till February 2025, this course is going to last. And yes, if you have been preparing for 24, you can go ahead with this. If you have been preparing for this, 2025, you can have a look of it. But I would request to each one of you, the student who have been in second year, third year, and the student who are not much comfortable that whether they would be able to crack the given GATE examination within a span of 1 year or not, so straight away they can purchase this one. This is such a small amount, and keep in mind all of the videos are being sought in such a structured manner. No, you will really like this course. I am sure about it, because me myself, I have taken few number of subjects in this particular module in electrical and electronics, and I am sure about it. You are going to like anything, because the course are been not more than 1 hour. Small courses. They have been well structured. They have been structured in a different topics, different questions from the workbook. All of them are been in recorded form. You can just start from your interested most subject and you can just score well. Yes, for more detail you can call on this number, and let me show you an important point, and that is been the course structure which I had sought. I'm just going to take the reference of a subject, and that has been analog. I will show you how structured this course had been. Such a huge effort we have put in. No, even one subject has been sold in 5,000, still it has been worth pay. But you will be getting around 10 subjects in electronics, 12 subjects in electrical. What else you want? You can have a look of it. See, this has been the workbook which had been sought for the analog electronics. You can have a look of it. Then you will know how much effort we had been put in. See, operational amplifier, and then comes diode. The diode has been further bifurcated in 5 different topics. You can see, have a look of it. And then comes amplifier. BJT as an amplifier. H parameter RE has been dealt separately. Feedback amplifier, MOS amplifier, differential amplifier, frequency response of amplifier, transistor DC biasing, current mirror circuit, 555 timer, regulator and oscillator. I did not follow the syllabus which have been there in GATE examination. I know this many topics are being covered within the syllabus, but this has been pre-planned and structured in such a way that I would be able to crack your mind. I would be able to insert all of the concept in your mind. Yes. See, op-amp, how the distribution is being taken place. You yourself would be able to understand. Op-amp introduction, how symbolically op-amps looks like mode of operation. See, duration, how much? 52, 38 minutes, 31 minutes, 25 minutes, 28 minutes. So it had been pre-designed that in this particular span of video I had to cover this part of op-amp, whether I had to cover the inverting amplifier, non-inverting amplifier, integrator, differentiator. All of them had not been clubbed together. So what you can do, even if you have a doubt in a certain topic, you can just have a look of this video lecture information, and straight away you can go in that lecture and you can just have a look of it, and end of the day you will be able to master on that particular subtopic. Such a huge bifurcation is being taken. See, you yourself will be able to understand. Inverting amplifier has been separate, non-inverting amplifier, ideal characteristic, subtractor circuit, summer circuit, workbook question, everything is being clearly bifurcated. Even you yourself will be able to understand. Even the Smith trigger, how many number of videos are been there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because the Smith trigger has been a topic where many of the students face a problem. Agreed what I'm saying? Now special operation amplifier circuit. Here also many of the students are not able to crack the new kind of numerical. That is why it had been dealt separately. Ideal differentiator, practical integrator, ideal integrator. And then kind of multi-vibrator, precision diode, peak detector. See, how many? See, it has been keep going. No, it has been keep going. 82 number of lectures are only been dedicated on operational amplifier, and such a well structured it had been. Input offset current had been dealt separately in 17 minutes. Input offset voltage has been dealt separately in 13 minutes, and same goes with the bias current, each and everything. Did you really understood what exactly I wanted to communicate through this? Yes, sir. And let me take the reference of PN junction diode as well. Okay. So here VI characteristic, diode as a switch, open circuit and short circuit test, practice questions, digital logic circuits, and again workbook questions. So what had been our agenda? Our agenda has been basically focus over a minute most topic in a single video. And then when all of the topics are getting covered in a certain family, either it's been an op-amp family, within an op-amp, if you take an ideal op-amp family, then we are going to take a plenty amount of numerical as well. Because only knowing the concept is not going to have a great impact. Knowing all of the concepts and having a good amount of numerical backup definitely will be able to succeed. So that has been happening. See, in Jenner diode itself, Jenner diode introduction, case study, Jenner diode practice question, and then comes workbook question. Almost 3 to 4 hours we have spent in Jenner diode itself. And now you yourself will be able to understand. In Clipper, 19 to 29, around 11 number of videos are being dedicated. Same goes with the clamper. Same goes with the rectifier. See, even the filter part is also been discussed in the great detail, because once in a while the filter question is also been raised in GATE examination. Same goes with the H parameter model. Have a look of it. RE model had been more important in compare with the H model, but the basic crux behind the amplifier is already been discussed in H parameter, and taking the reference of H parameter, now the RE model has been recrafted. So if you know H parameter, you know RE parameter as well. Then here comes the feedback amplifier. See, individual amplifiers, trans resistance, trans conductance, and then voltage amplifier, current amplifier, they are being discussed separately. Same goes with the MOS amplifier. A huge number of questions are being taken, around 15 to 16 number, because the MOS amplifier has been a hot topic in current scenario. Same goes with the coupling. Even the coupling is not been left out. Frequency response analysis of the amplifier is not been left out, because it had been important in electronics. Yeah. See, even the timer. And what we had done, my dear friends, few of the topics may not be relevant for the electrical side. So what we have done it, exclusively we have told that for the electrical people you need not to study this topic. Even in workbook also it had been clearly mentioned. Agreed what I am saying? So only relevant topic you have to study. But still what happens if you appear in EAC, no, almost all of the topics are been there for the electrical as well as electronics. There when we were talking or when we were teaching, no, each and everything had been explained in the great detail. While starting a certain topic, we had straight away communicated for the electrical, this has been important, for the electronics, this has been important, or this has been relevant to your GATE syllabus or not. And this has been the structure of workbook. See, all kind of numericals we have taken, and we have gone through the detailed analysis of each and individual question. What else you want? So I would request to each one of you, this has been the minimal cost you can pay for any kind of quality education. You need not to have second thought. Just go ahead. Bye bye. Take care.